Welcome. What can I do for you?
How you doing?
Nice to meet you. I could tell you, or would you prefer? But it's a lot of hard work. If you don't believe me...
So they all sing your praises, even if you stutter?
You know what? Don't, you can... But if you want to listen...
I know quite a few. How about a trade?
All right, then. And that story...
I know a romantic tale about a knight, his lady love. He had to bring her the sweetest wine, tame the wildest horse.
And then?
The lady of his heart showed her gratitude.
Ho ho! If I were you, I'd make it long. And now, I'll tell you a tale in return. So what kind of story would you like to hear?
I like stories that can teach me something. Stories with a moral.
Haven't you heard enough of those in church? But it's not a problem. I have just the tale for you. And it's not one you'll hear from any priest. So, once upon a time, there lived in these very lands 2 brothers. The older was called Kuba, the younger, Matthias. They were both woodcutters, like their father and his father before him. One day, at the height of summer, they were working in the woods. The air was as hot as a furnace, so Matthias went to a nearby pond to cool himself. But as he was leaning over the cold water, there was a loud splash. In haste, he began to search. He pulled out an axe.
Good God. I'd grab that without a second thought.
Maybe you would, but he searched the pond again.
I reckon that was the right choice. Who knows who the silver axe belonged to?
Well, quite. Listen on. Matthias was just about to leave when suddenly... You're a righteous man, Matthias. And for your honesty, Matthias, not hanging around for the goblin to change it. Kuba, however, it's not bad. He ran as fast as his legs could carry him, straight to the pond, through. So he tried again. Tricked by sunlight, he grabbed some. Enraged, he hurled his axe back into the water and yelled, "Fuck this axe! I want this." But the water goblin heard his shameful... So, when Kuba... Huh?
Always.
I don't think so. He went to the water goblin and begged for his brother's body so he could take him home and bury him. But the path back from the pond, he stopped to rest by but it wasn't enough. It wasn't his brother's, so he started bashing the silver axe again with the last of his strength. There, he buried both his brother. His final act was to stick the oak branch in the ground by the grave. The locals have had no dealings, and when you walk by the pier...
That was a very nice
Story? What story?
Why hasn't anyone gone looking for the axe, then?
Because it brings misfortune. Look for your... Rock Tower Pond isn't far. Believe me. It was good to see you, my friend.
So, job done. The cart was found and driven to Lord
Whew.
It turned out they...
Oh.
Aye. They plotted with some robber baron called Gules and brought the cart to him.
The bastards. I should have realized. And how did you get the cart back?
Well, I went to Tzu-Ping, and they were wondering there too where the wagon got to. So we rode out to look for it. Me, Lord Tzu-Ping.
Well, God.
That's right.
Indeed.
I'm not sure.
I'd know what to...
Don't worry.
Anyway, the main...
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward. Some mercenary once had his Kira, so now it's yours.
Thanks. It'll come in.
Young Lord Tzu-Ping's wedding has come. Look, you must have seen.
Well, young Tzu-Ping is marrying her, isn't he?
Looks ain't everything, though. She's got such a... And how about you, lad? Have you got some lass waiting in Sasau?
No, Master Blacksmith.
Good for you, lad. A wedding's a serious business. You're not just getting a bride. So you have to show them you're a... Old Semin wants a special...
Excellent.
Hold your horses.
A blade of fir...
That's right.
Ah, I see.
God's nails. And you're right. We don't have to steal from...
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
Relax, lad. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
And he can...
God's nails. The word is, and folks say, from the description...
Welded Spanish steel? There's nothing better for a sword.
See now? You do understand.
Naturally.
They say that people from far and wide... I even heard.
With the devil?
No idea. It might...
Where can I find them?
Do I look like... I know he has a hut somewhere in Apollonia. But you'll have to ask the Truscovitz womenfolk if you want to know more.
What a strange...
I heard something...
Right. In return...
If it means so much to you, come and see Betty. She'll definitely... But Henry, the best sword in the world...
Look what I have for you. Here, mutt. Die! Quick! Go! Ka! Quick! Whoa! Whoa! I hear Ambrose.
A few folks saw it at his place some years ago.
I hear something.
Forget about him.
Do you know anything?
Mother of God!
Greetings, innkeeper. I've come to and also to.
Latch in the stable when the horse has bolted, lad.
How so?
I had a couple cumans come in here. Go and see Wojtek if you want.
I need some advice.
You want some advice? Here's some for free. I catch you fighting here again, and I'll...
Well, I said I'm sorry.
But the cumans are still stinking up the down to business.
I promised Radovan the blacksmith.
My God, Ambrose the hermit.
I heard.
So why would an evil spirit...
And has anyone...
Not at all. 4 strangers.
What strangers?
They looked like monks. I'm telling you.
But I have to speak...
Didn't you hear what I said? I'd think long and hard.
I was talking to Jezek.
Aye, and what didn't have?
What do you have for... A word about the price.
All right, why not? Aye, that some'll convince me.
Greetings. What
They'll surely...
game would you...
Let's play beggars.
Let's play.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad.
Bowman's body was found buried in the woods.
I heard. Murder it was. But you know the worst thing about it?
What?
He was eaten by pigs. Ripped to pieces he was.
Holy shit. Hey, do you reckon it would be a sin to eat pigs when they got inside them human flesh?
Ugh. Parasite. I tell you, I won't be eating no pork for a while.
Well, I'll be on my way.
That's enough. Your turn.
Travels.
I'd like a beer. Greetings.
These ones here. Alright, that'll do. My God! Oh, come on!
Good day to you.
Give me something to eat, thanks.
I'll be with you, mate.
Oh, no! Not good.
Innkeeper, have you got anything to eat?
Here you go.
Damn it, I'm so fucked.
Careful.
One beer after another.
There's something else. Where did these peculiar
Hard to say.
monks on horse?
Well, but
Who's this?
no one knows.
And
Well, and he's like a Martin and the devil.
what do you know?
And there's so.
And it was the herds boy who saw it.
The apothecary's wife, Gerda.
Where can I find?
Stanislav has a
How do I get to?
You're asking. You go through Apollonia, along the path, and from there...
Hey, innkeeper. Here you go.
What'll it be?
I heard a shepherd saw an apple.
It's not wise to go.
What do you know about the apple?
It's all God's holy truth. Take care. Jesus Christ be praised.
I'd like to ask you.
No, I don't want...
Easy now, Gerda. There's nothing to be afraid of. We'll get to the bottom of this mystery together.
Really? You're not going to laugh at...
I believe you really did.
So,
Relax, Gerda.
it grows by the cross there. I didn't get home till after dark when...
So you went back...
God have mercy. He hopped up. I started to scream. There was...
That's all?
At one point I turned around. Proper flying along. It was like the devil.
What's this place?
It's a conciliatory cross. They say some years ago, a young fella killed himself on account of an unhappy love affair. He jumped from a cliff.
And the day after you saw the apparition, the cross was at...
Aye, all askew. Everyone here saw it. I didn't go...
Don't worry, Gerda.
What do you think?
I don't know, but you needn't fear.
Thank you. But please...
I've had enough of this, for fuck's sake. Gerda really did see something. That cross hides a secret.
Careful!
Here you go. Take it.
Careful! I'm sorry.
Go! God!
Whoa!
The conciliatory cross. A memorial to the unfortunate death of that young man. But I'm more interested in what secrets it conceals now. I don't have a spade. I'll need a spade for this. can't do this without a spade. Whoa! Whoa!
What's that I hear? What was that? Hey, what are you doing here? You're not allowed. You aren't allowed here. My God, these furry mutts. I never want to see you here again without finishing.
You silly doggy.
Was willst du? What do you...
Show me your wares.
Thank you, and take care.
Don't whistle here. Nobody wants to hear it.
Quick! Ka! Ja! Quick!
Whoa! Fresh soil. Someone was digging here recently. It doesn't look like an apparition, Gerda. Have you lost something?
Quite the opposite, my friend. I am finding treasure.
Treasure?
I don't know yet, but at least I...
Maybe I could look at the map? I might be able to help you.
Well, I am a bit stumped, but you'll give it back.
Of course.
Give it to me. Are you trying to piss me off? Give it here.
Here you go.
Thanks anyhow.
Go! Go! Whoa!
I should get going.
Everything all right? Hey? Roman is dead.
Dead? Christ,
It was certain.
God be that. Havlena is...
She's pregnant.
Roman told me.
But who else knows?
No one but me. You've got to find that girl, Henry.
See you later.
Quick! Quick! God!
Whoa! Whoa! I hear you saw some diabolical apparition. Is that true?
Was it the bailiff who sent you?
No. I want to go to Apollon. I've heard talk he's somehow linked.
Why do you want to know? Forget.
Do you want to roast in hell and choke on sulphur?
But I didn't do anything.
You're not caring well for your immortal soul.
I don't know. One time I carried a lamb all the way to Uyezd for the parish priest. All right, it was the bailiff what asked me. I'm not afraid for my soul, so there's...
How was it?
Leave me be.
I know how to deal with evil spirits. I know a spell. Want to learn it?
Of course.
Say after me. Vade retro satana.
Vade retro satana.
Vade ret...
My God. What did you want?
What exactly did you see?
A diabolical apparition. His eyes glowed, and to the hermit.
He turned this way.
I'm telling the truth.
But the hermit helped.
Aye, he did.
Why?
Who knows what's... Farewell, my friend.
That herdsboy really did see something. And the trail leads into the rocks.
I'll get you.
see if I let you go or not.
Let me go!
There'll be no more fight! Oh! Quick! Go! Car! Car! Quick! Huh. A horse? What's it doing here in the woods? I should take a closer look. A beautiful horse. Black as charcoal. The herdsboy wasn't lying. And you don't smell of brimstone. You're just an ordinary horse. Someone really did come to see the hermit. But it wasn't the devil.
Go! Go! Quick!
Haven't you got anything better to do? Clear off before I lose my patience.
God be with you, hermit.
I don't have time for you. Go away.
Folk in the village are saying you've made a miraculous recovery. And since then, you won't let anyone near you. What happened?
Nothing happened. I just can't stand all these people coming here and disturbing me. Can't I have a moment's peace?
Judging by what I've heard about you...
What do you mean?
Well, there's a lot of talk about...
Old wives.
Well...
Of course.
A few nights ago, a herdsboy saw a black horseman ride into Apollonia. But I think a demon would have known the road to Apollonia.
Why are you telling me?
Because I found a black horse stable, a well-fed, healthy horse, black as charcoal. The man who...
Why are you telling me all this? For God's sake! Stop this nonsense right now.
I found some pretty...
I don't know what you're talking...
I reckon you do, Ambrose. According to one of the doctors... Or are you going to tell me it was some other Ambrose?
I'm not going to tell you any...
The apparition was seen by the conciliatory cross at night.
Old...
I went to take a look, and it really is askew. There was a hiding place beneath the cross. And the man digged...
By all the saints!
There was a brand new cloak of the Knights of the Cross, maybe to cover up who he really is. And what he's planning.
I still don't know what you...
The man who took things from the hiding place can't have been some chance thief.
So keep the groschen, lad, and stop pestering me.
That's enough. But you're in luck. All I'm after is that broken sword. So, come clean.
You're wide of the mark. But in the end, maybe you could help me.
What do you want help with, Ambrose?
I'm not Ambrose. He died some time ago. I am Conrad, Knight of the Cross with the Red Star.
What are you doing in the hermit's hut, then?
In Prague, I got into a serious dispute. Ambrose was the only person who could help me.
I'm guessing that the diabol...
That was not my intention.
You scared the life out of Gerda from Trosca.
Ambrose had a hiding place beneath the cross where he kept...
I found some documents there from the night...
He sensed that death was coming, and he also longed to... I went to his hiding place. I put the blade on his grave.
So the sword is on Ambrose's grave?
You want to disturb his rest?
I just want the sword, that's all. It's no use to him now.
All right. I'll tell you where his grave is.
All right. What am I supposed to do?
Listen carefully, then. There's an old widow called Margaret living in the village. Take this cross to her, and say to her exactly these words. Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what is rightfully his.
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what is rightfully his.
That's right.
I hope she'll know what this is about.
Don't worry, she will. Give her the cross, and I'll tell you where you can find the sword. Benedictio Domini sit tecum.
God, where is that dog?
What is that?
What's that?
Is someone
Sounds like a
fighting?
battle. Good day. What would you like?
This might seem strange, but I'm supposed to give you this.
A cross? Mother of God. What's...
Margaret, Ambrose forgives you, but his brother must get what he deserves.
Ambrose? The hell...
It was his wish that I give you the cross and the message.
Oh my God! By all that's holy, it couldn't possibly be him. All those years, I'd lost hope. I committed a more...
Well, I don't know what you did.
No. You said it yourself. Not until Ambrose's the bones. They still lie there outside the wall. Help me. He's...
All right.
Thank you, lad, thank you. But not here. We must go to the graveyard. That's where my...
Let's go then.
Here it is.
What does the graveyard have to do with
Hold on. Not first tell me...
It's the living I'm more afraid of than the dead.
One should fear the dead. You see...
Ah, I get it now. Ambrose's brother has to get what he deserves. This is a...
His name was Jan. He lies outside the graveyard wall. Buried.
What happened to him?
The memories are painful. We were childhood friends, and Jan loved me. Only he couldn't get over the rejection. So he left.
And Vasha...
It was an accident. Apparently, they got close when they found his body at the bottom of the cliff.
Ah, the conciliatory cross where they saw the apparition.
His brother Ambrose had it built there. It's my fault for saying...
Nonsense. God would... What's more...
Only on the condition that Jan's bone helped me lay him to...
But without telling the priest and gravedigger.
That's the only way we...
All right.
Thank you. There's a rose bush outside the graveyard wall. You'll find... Please bury him beside my Vashek. Here, then place Ambrose's cross on his grave. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Receive my forgiveness, and may their souls find eternal salvation. I know my silence was a sin. Jan did nothing wrong. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass.
Here, Mutt! Your journey ends here, Jan. I don't know what you have on your conscience. Our Father, for what we should have done, so forgive me this little sacrilege. Thy will be done, and deliver us from evil. Amen. Ambrose's brother Jan.
I saw that.
And yours too.
30 years.
It's all right now. Everything else...
I'd like to reward you. Well, if you...
All right. I'll accept the coin.
Thank you again for your... God be with you, Henry. Take care now. And go and wash up.
God! Go! God! Quick! Quick!
Go!
Santa Maria, Mater Dei, ora pro nobis, peccatoribus, nunc et in hora
Hey,
mortis
fella!
nostris.
Listen,
Salve
we need help!
Mater misericordiae.
Who are you? And who do you serve?
We are Knights of the Cross with the Red Star. Good brothers in Christ. I'll explain everything, but there's no time now. We have to act fast. Our brother Glesgan is dying. The crazy fool shot him. Help us.
Mater Dei, ora pro nobis, peccatoribus.
All right. We'll have a quiet talk. What happened?
If you're going to see the hermit, be warned. The man in the hut is just pretending to be the hermit. The Inquisition paid him to murder our Grandmaster Zdeněk in Prague. Fortunately, God did not let him carry out the crime.
And I see a third one.
He was just about to flee from here as well. By the Virgin Mary...
Did Conrad really?
Yes. He almost got away.
You're a knight of...
Yes. We take care of this. You have to...
Why should I get it?
I'll pay you. Otherwise, we won't...
That swine tried to deceive me.
God, thank you. Try to get close unseen, and set fire to the haystack on the right-hand side of the yard. But do it quickly. Virgin Mary, Mother of God.
Calm down. I surrender.
Come on.
Mercy.
Let him out.
I surrender.
Go fuck yourself. Yeah. Don't spare him.
Through blood.
Get your eyes out.
God. But he's still standing. What about our deal?
Ave Maria, gratia plena.
You owe me something, knight.
You're right. Conrad was one of the best swordsmen of the Order. We wouldn't have stood a chance without you. Here's your silver.
What did Conrad want here?
The local hermit, Ambrose, was his He was seneschal, but why Conrad? Maybe.
What was it actually?
Conrad was paid by the Inquisition to kill our Grandmaster. He failed by the grace of God.
Conrad?
Yes.
That is high.
Sinners. We knights.
I have some documents of the...
My God.
In a...
It's a good thing you told me. We'll return the book.
Our accounts are settled. Everything that happened here, I'll keep...
Gloria Patri et Filio et Spiritui Sancto. Amen.
Hey, youngster. Why are you hanging around? Thanks for the help. But I'm finished.
That's it. Oh, no.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it... Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us...
How bold of you! You steal something from us, and then you go walking around with it on? That's not happening! You better pay me compensation, you blackguard! Oh well. Wait, now it's time for the hard way.
Go! Ka! Go!
How now, good man? You might be interested in some nice wares.
I'm interested in this. Are you going far?
Well, define far. You know how it is.
So you're in no danger?
Yes, well, mercifully.
You say you're skilled in the art of healing?
Well, I'm no Wenzel Torwart, Master Apothecary. At your service.
Where are you coming?
I was paying my respects to my...
What case would...
Ah, well, by all accounts, it was an
What?
Primo. She was never actually dead. Secundo, it was poison. Et tandem tertiam et finale. She brought it upon herself. So, as I say, it's an
Do you have anything interesting to sell?
If it's herbs, you're up.
Word about the price.
Das könnte vielleicht gehen.
Do we have a deal?
You really won't convince me. Hey, you'll convince me with that price. Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Mother of
You
God.
silly doggy.
Where's that stench coming from?
Oh, somebody gave you a good working over. Are you all right? Good doggy. Good boy.